Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my subscribers lesson. Today's lesson topic is grammar and phonetics practice. Dear viewers, as you might be aware, this is a subscriber lesson. Only my subscribers can join here and make comments and have that direct interaction with me, like video chatting or audio chatting, or maybe reading or speaking practice or grammar practice. Okay, so if any of you is interested, you're welcome to join me. There's another lesson at my time, 10 p.m. So just after this lesson. All right. So once again, if you haven't seen me before, dear viewers, this is Rahat Ali, a part-time Hello teacher from England. I teach English grammar, spoken English, IELTS strategies, as well as basic British IPA. And I have to wait until my subscriber is here, and after that we'll kick off our lessons. All right, in the meantime, keep watching, keep listening, keep supporting. If you see the heart shape symbol, if you're watching from the mobile, on the top touch it once to support me, and at the bottom if you're from your web or laptop or tablet. So I'll be back just in one moment. Okay, dear viewers, I'm back. Thanks for being patient. So once again, you're watching the live stream from the United Kingdom, and our local time is 8:55 p.m. Wednesday evening. I should say night because it's already winter here. And during the winter in the UK, the night becomes longer and the day becomes shorter because of the day saving, matter, as well as the uh, hemispheric global change. Okay, so until my subscribers here, let's listen to some podcast. BBC English Learning Podcast. Alright, so BBC 6 Minutes English. Okay, so as soon as my subscriber is here, then I'm going to stop it. So in the meantime, let me share it there. Just carry on watching. You are going to watch BBC 6 Minutes English Learning. And our today's topic is robotists.
Hi, Neil from BBC Learning English here. Did you know that we're now offering a new weekly extra episode of 6 Minute English exclusively on our website? So go to bbclearningenglish.com to find your favourite presenters on your favourite programme. The extra episodes are only available on our website, bbclearningenglish.com. See you there.
6 Minute English from the BBC.
Hello, this is 6 Minute English from BBC Learning English. I'm Neil.
And I'm Sam.
Do you think robots could ever become intelligent, Sam?
Well, if you believe Hollywood movies like RoboCop, robots will grow more powerful than their human creators and take control.
You've been watching too many sci-fi movies, Sam. But seriously, do you think robots will ever be able to think or dream? Could they fall in love or create art?
It's hard to say, but because of the huge advances in artificial intelligence over the last 10 years, questions like these are being asked more and more.
In this program, we'll be meeting a very unusual person, if that's the right word, who could help answer some of these questions. She's called Ada. She's an artist who can draw, paint, and create sculptures, and she's a robot.
Yes, the humanoid robot Ada uses a robotic arm and a pencil to draw what it sees with a camera in its eye. It's very lifelike and can even talk to the people whose picture it's drawing.
We'll hear more about this extraordinary robot and the team of inventors behind her soon. But first, I have a quiz question. The name Ada uses the abbreviation for artificial intelligence, AI, to make a woman's first name. But which famous real-life Ada was the robot named after? Was it A, Ada Brown, B, Ada Lovelace, or C, Ada Maris?
I think it must be B, Ada Lovelace.
Okay, Sam, we'll find out if that's right later. Of course, building a realistic robot that can see, hold a pencil, and draw is not easy.
Behind the creation of Ada was a team led by Cornish robotics company Engineered Art and supported by engineers in Leeds who built her robotic arms by using AI systems developed at Oxford University.
Here's Chief Engineer Marcus Holt introducing presenter Carl Boss to the still unfinished Ada for the first time for BBC World Service programme in the studio.
It's very strange because on first glance she looks incredibly scary. It's like a dystopian robot from the future. But when you see her move and express, she becomes incredibly cute.
People tend to refer to them as he or she. They're drawn to the robots so much. Robots, a big part of their appeal and their human nature is in the way they behave and move. And it's great that you'll pick up on that from something that has no skin.
When Carl first meets Ada, he sees a wired-up metal skull without skin. She looks like a robot from a dystopia, an imaginary future world where everything is bad.
But as Carl spends more time with Ada, he begins to see her move and express herself. She smiles, blinks, and uses facial expressions and hand gestures known as non-verbal communication to appear more human.
This human-like behavior is part of Ada's appeal, quality in someone that makes them attractive or interesting. And soon, Carl is calling the robot she instead of it.
Former art gallery owner Aidan Meller manages the Ada project. Here he is speaking to the BBC World Services in the studio about the complex process involved in building a working robot.
We've got the programmers and researchers working at Oxford University and Goldsmiths, and they're doing the algorithmic programming the AI that is going to be eventually used for the art pieces that we're doing. But we've also got a couple of guys who are actually working on her arm, her ability to draw, and actually getting her to do a compelling drawing of what she sees. Some battles still to be won before the show. We will eventually, hopefully, iron all the issues before that time.
One challenge the team faced was building a robotic arm that could allow Ada to draw pictures that were compelling, exciting, interesting, and able to keep your attention.
In combining an electronic AI brain with mechanical robot eyes and arms, there were many battles to be won, difficulties and technical obstacles to be overcome.
And at the time of the interview, the team still had some issues to iron out, removing problems by finding solutions. Before Ada's opening show, an exhibition of her artwork at the Design Museum in London.
Amazing. It's nice to think that a robot could be the next Picasso instead of an out-of-control sci-fi policeman.
Yes, and the whole project was inspired by a real woman whose name was... What was the answer to your quiz question?
Yes. I asked Sam which famous Ada was the real-life inspiration behind the robot Ada.
And I said B, Ada Lovelace. Was I right?
You were right, Sam. Ada is named after Ada Lovelace, the 19th century English mathematician and first computer programmer in the world.
Okay, Neil, let's recap the vocabulary from this program, starting with dystopia, an imaginary future society where everything is bad.
Non-verbal communication is communication using physical gestures and facial expressions instead of speech.
The appeal of something is a quality it has which people find attractive.
If something is compelling, it holds your attention because you find it so interesting.
A battle to be won means a problem to be solved or an obstacle to overcome.
And finally, to iron something out means to remove or find solutions to a problem.
With artificial intelligence improving so fast, it may not be too long before we see robot presenters of 6-Minute English.
But until Sam and I are replaced by AI, we hope you'll join us again next time for more English.
Okay, dear viewers, that was 6 minutes basic learning English. Let's move on to our Twitter stream. Once again, you're watching the live stream from the London. Our local time is 9 p.m. Today's lesson, grammar and phonetics practice, live class. Okay, so what do you learn from this type of lessons? So each lesson, each live classes, each lesson has 8 live classes. Each class has 1 hour duration. So regardless, whatever the lesson is, could be a grammar or phonetics or spoken English or phonetics or IELTS classes or monthly practice or speaking practice, whatever, each lesson has 8 live classes. And each class has 1 hour duration exactly, not less, not more. Okay, and the lesson plans are for this grammar phonetics practices are reading paragraphs and identifying as well as practicing grammar patterns, reading along with sounds, phonetics practice, especially British IPA, and learners speaking practice. So my subscribers or learners can practice speaking and can talk about any topic they are comfortable. It could be from daily life to science or commerce, or maybe Discovery Channel or movies or cartoon films or anything else they are comfortable with. Okay, and next one would be discussion and explanation of any questions and answers, and feedback and suggestion. From there, speaking or listening and practicing, definitely I'm going to give a feedback and suggestion to those people what they should do. All right, guys, so that is the lesson plan for this today's grammar and phonetics practice. And let's wait a while before my subscribers are here. Even though there is no subscriber, I mean, I've got subscribers already. I have to continue this lesson for an hour. Then I'm going to end this lesson. Okay, dear viewers, so keep watching. All right, maybe my subscriber might be joining me soon. Okay, once again, you're watching the live stream from the UK, and our local time is 6 past 9 p.m., which is the UK time or GMT time. And do not forget to touch the heart shape symbol once again, the heart shape, to support us, to support any live streamer, whether it's a teacher or a student. Your support is needed. Your support is amazing, dear viewers. So, what time is 8 past 9. Can't see the
Here.
Thank
Teacher, I'm here.
Great. So, how are you doing today?
Okay, teacher, if you can hear me, it's perfect.
I think I lost you. Okay.
Hi, teacher. Now it's better.
It's better than before. Can you hear me? Monica?
Yes, I'm here, teacher.
Okay, I don't know, for some reason these net
But but I don't know if the connection is bad in your side or in my side.
I
I
don't
don't know, teacher. I'm really sorry.
that's okay. Can you see the screen now?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay,
Yeah, I can see your screen.
so if you remember, we read up to here when it pleased. And triple, yeah? What's happening? Network seems to be unstable at the moment. I don't know the reason why. I lost you, Monica. I have also invited Ryan. Ooh, what's happening? You know, the network is glitching. I don't know the reason why. Monica, if you're still there, send me a request. Oh, you're here already. Welcome, Monica.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hi, teacher. Now, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you see me, Monica?
Yes, now better. But your voice is breaking.
I don't know the reason why. So, can you hear me now clearly?
Breaking, teacher.
Now?
No, I don't know what happened, teacher.
Okay, the screen, Monica.
Yes, your screen.
Can you read it then?